This video will be a demonstration of our new print DMV forms function, which is a function that will take information from your website when you're selling off cars on an auction. It will take the information from the website and you'll be able to populate it on the DMV forms, hopefully saving you a lot of time in the process, because we know there's a lot of documentation and paperwork that goes along with auctioning off a car. So to demonstrate this feature, I'm going to go into an auction that I've already set up. The auction's already closed and it has multiple lots that are under the automobile category. And once I'm in the auction, I'm going to go to the item list page and I'm going to show you first of all the car specific information that's attached to the lots. Obviously, when you're making your auctions, you can add all this information during the lot creation process, same as always. Just on this website, as it's a test, we have it as the title paperwork demo, but it'll be the car automobile category. And what this will do is once you pick this category, you will be populated with the car specific information. So such as the VIN number, the year, make, model, body style, mileage, and whether the car's titled or not. Of course, anything you see here and later on in the video can be fully customized depending on your website's needs and preferences. But for now, once you've entered in all the car information, the information will also appear in the item description at the top here, as you can see, just to make it easier from the customer's point of view when they're looking at the lots and the auctions. So now that we have the DMV information attached to a lot, I'm going to go back to the item list and I'm going to show you how to access the print function. First off is getting the report ready for the print function. So to do that, you're going to go and look in the filter and you're going to click on title items only, tick the box, click on get report, so that the results in the list are the correct ones with the information to be able to be printed onto the DMV forms. And then under batch actions will appear the print DMV forms options at the very bottom of the drop down box. To start off, I'll just show you with one example. The first one here, so I'm going to select the first lot, print forms for selected items, and then the DMV form options appear at the top of the screen. First off is the buyer information to print. You can choose whether to have no names, the bidder's name, the company name, or both on the files. Let's click on both. As well as that, you can choose to also include an auction sales receipt. So if you do choose to opt into this feature, of course, all these fields here can be completely tailored to your preferences and what your website needs. So pay no attention to the Texas fields here in specific. But regardless of that, I'm going to pick everything just to show you what the forms look like and what you could have on your own website. A new page will open showing you the print view and all the documents that you have created. Starting off with the auction sales receipt. As you can see, all the information that we added to the lot is automatically put on the documentation where it's supposed to be. You can of course edit any information directly on the document by just clicking on the field and changing it. And you can also fill out the rest of the documents as well directly on this print view. Of course, if there's any checkboxes on your forms, you can also fill that out as well. And the last thing I want to show is just the batch action function that allows you to print all these off and get them populated in one go. So back onto the item list page, click on either the checkbox next to lot to select all the lots, or you can leave that unchecked and then print DMV forms from items in list. Using the batch actions again, I can print all the forms out in one go. I can select which forms to be filled out with what information, click on submit, and then on the next page you'll just have all the information for all the vehicles that you've selected ready to be printed out and finished and signed off. And that about covers all the features and functions to be able to print off DMV forms from the website directly. I hope you found this video useful and thank you again for watching. All the best.